welcome to the GRP. My name is Ray, King of Deers, and my buddy is Taylor, and he's our host. And we were just talking about Halo, and my recording is not on active, and it was muted, and now we're back here. Hey, welcome. He was supposed to be my
King of,
15th
King of
episode.
Deers.
Yeah, dude.
King of Deers, but like you forgot to record.
Yeah, I'm a King of Deers. I mean, it happens like one too many times. I promise.
Yeah.
I was. This. I knew this is gonna happen.
You need to put like a list on there that says, "All right, step one,
Right?
make sure recording's on."
My
Step two.
favorite part is that the setting on OBS. It says that it says Discord, like it's specifically for Discord. You know, I should know already that, yo, you're recording audio, so please turn on your audio. But I still don't turn on the audio. That's the main reason I gave them names. I have Discord, Cam, Game Capture, POE, Console. You know, I have all these like setting for each window, and you would think I would put in my brain that, hey, audio, please. And I was telling this to myself yesterday. While I was building, I was like, just watch me forget that to unmute myself tomorrow during the recording and waste like 30 minutes on it. Thankfully, we're only on a 15-minute mark for tonight, unfortunately for me. But yes, we're caught up. Halo 2 and 3 are the best for me, and the worst is ODST. Boom. We're caught up.
Yikes.
It was hard. It's a terrible Wednesday for me. Leave me alone.
Anyway,
Leave me alone. But anyway, yeah. So you didn't like Reach, huh?
I did like Reach.
I bet you just prefer ODST more.
I like ODST because it's different.
Actually, okay.
It's different. It has a different vibe to it, you know.
I just didn't like that you have to walk across the entire city just to get to the next person point of view, you know? Like, I was just, yeah. I just didn't like that part. It was really boring. Every time I play it, I always fall asleep. And I was just like, I gotta push myself into it. But other than that, Halo 4, I played it before. Um, I don't remember much because it was during the first time they released the Master Chief Collection. Halo 5, I've never played it whatsoever. I'm hoping they would release it for PC, but I don't think they will since Infinite is coming out on PC as well.
Wasn't Halo 4 about the architects?
The Ark Prometheans, I think.
Promethean.
Yeah.
It was like a higher species.
Yeah. It was like a Forerunner, but not really the Forerunners.
Forerunners, yeah, Forerunners.
No, it wasn't. Was that there?
It was the Forerunners.
Was it really? I thought I know the current trilogy is about the Forerunners, but yeah.
It was about the Forerunners, and it was the
I just
one
remember
where
the little guys. Oh yeah, yeah.
Cortana went crazy, yeah.
Halo 5 was when she completely went nuts. Oh no, Halo 4 she died. Then Halo 5,
They're trying to get her back.
yeah, or something like that. I don't know how, but okay. Halo Infinite, boom. Anyway, I'm excited for that game because even though I started with Halo 1, but I didn't start it until like 2006 and 7 when I was in middle school. Whoo, age. But yeah, I didn't get to play Halo 2 until college when my my good old roommate Ryan, name drop. No one knows how to spell his name. It's okay. And yeah, we played through the entire franchise except for ODST and Reach. We also played 4 on Legendary while looking for skulls. We were kind of insane back then.
We should do like a 24-hour game sesh. After my LSAT.
I mean, 24 hours.
24 hours, just game out.
You know what? I can do consoles. I bought an Elgato, I have only used it once. I didn't even use it for my PS4. I'm using it for my PS3 because I'm going through the infamous video game. Streaming at twitch.tv/LegoManLegolas. I tried to stream it only weekends, unfortunately. But anyway, yeah. What other games have you been playing other than Battlefield, or is it just mainly Battlefield for you?
Dude, I've been recently getting back into FIFA.
Oh, isn't
I forgot
22
how.
is coming out?
Yeah, 22 is coming out. I don't know if I'm going to get it.
Get it.
Uh, nah.
Get it. Only get it after your LSAT. Think of
Nah, I might not.
pass or
No, it's
pass or
like,
fail. Pass or
it's
fail.
either. Nah, I gotta pass. I gotta
Well, okay,
pass.
fine. Pass. It's a gift for you. It's like, hey, this is for all that hard
But then I wouldn't
amount
be
of
able to
studying.
get. I wouldn't be able to get Battlefield.
Well, get one for Christmas then.
I'll
One
think
for
about it. I'll think
Halloween,
about.
one for Christmas. Dude,
Dude, no, 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 no. Okay, so the
actually, I
deal
don't
with
have games.
FIFA is it's like
Wait, isn't FIFA on Origin? Is it not gonna come out for Game Pass?
it's already I've been playing FIFA 21 on Game Pass, so I got it for free.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm not sure if they're going to put it on FIFA 22
Mm,
on Game Pass.
day one.
Yeah, so like I'll just wait. It's not it's a game that I have fun playing, but it's not a game I'm willing to shell out 60
Yeah.
bucks for.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Hold on. Keep on talking. I'm. Look at me, multitasking.
But it's like
All right, I'm back.
yeah, I've been playing FIFA 21
There we
and
go.
Battlefield 1.
Not
Dude,
five.
Battlefield 1's not 5. I prefer BF1 more over 5.
Honestly, the I played a little. Actually, I won't say. I was about to say a little bit, but not really. I played quite amount of Battlefield One. Battlefield One was really fun. I
Yeah,
like
it is fun,
I
man.
like the sniping, even though I
Yeah.
don't like EA the mechanics from EA, because I'm a
Oh,
Call of Duty guy. So I'm
no,
used to the sniping from Call of Duty. But
no.
I also it's more satisfying though, I
Oh
would say.
yeah.
If you get that headshot, super satisfying. Battlefield Hardline was the game that I was killing it in sniper. Like no one can out contest me in sniper in Battlefield Hardline. But Battlefield 1, holy moly.
Dude, the weird thing is about I snipe better with Battlefield than I do with Call of Duty. I don't know why.
For me, I could do both, but for me, if I do Battlefield, it takes me a couple of I'm not having to say couple, several tens tens of tries just to get like just to see where I'm shooting, just to give myself that range. So
I
yeah,
count for that bullet drop.
yeah,
Oh man.
exactly. The
I
bullet drop.
love that bullet drop.
It's so good. It's so satisfying, but it takes
Yeah.
forever for me to understand where that bullet is gonna go.
And like in BF1 it's just more cinematically beautiful, you know?
That's true.
It's it's a lot more immersive than compared to like the Call of Duty game, you know?
Yeah, because in Call of Duty, I mean, even now, that's one of the reasons why I don't really play the multiplayer is that, well, they took this off for Cold War, but back in Black Ops 3 and 4, there were like double jumps, multiple slides, dolphin. I think, yeah, they took off dolphin dives because that was really useless. Um, yeah, they're wall running, all sorts of jazz. So it's like hard to keep up with everything, and you're just like, you know, like it's like you don't see you won't be able to see that IRL, even though in Battlefield physics doesn't exist. So
Oh, physics do exist in
I mean, not with the amount of bullshit I've seen
that.
on YouTube. Fucking,
Listen, there's physics,
there's
there's physics. It just bends the rule a little bit.
there's physics and there's Battlefield physics.
Yeah.
It's like GTA physics, but worse in my opinion. No, actually,
I'll
GTA is still worse.
I
but
would
for
say like
repos.
there is like a sliding mechanic in Battlefield,
Yeah,
but it's not as obnoxious compared to like Call of Duty, you know?
yeah, I can see that because in Call of Duty, especially three, in three they actually nerfed it, or in four they nerfed it. But in three you can do multiple as long as you keep if you do a sprint, jump, and slide, you
Yeah.
can do that forever. You have
Yeah.
unlimited sprinting.
I freaking hate that.
Yeah.
Well, you have unlimited sprinting in Battlefield, but it's not.
But I'm assuming you get slower over time, but you still have
Yeah,
sprinting. But
no, no, you don't get. No, you don't get slower over time, but it's just the pacing of it. It's slowed down a little bit more compared
the
to like
the,
Call of Duty.
the speed, you slow
Yeah, but
down
like you,
pretty much.
no, you still like keep a constant like pace, but it's just it doesn't feel as spammy with Call of Duty.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Because I know it's that like that's super different because like I said in four Black Ops 4 they nerfed it by you technically still have unlimited sprinting, but you slow down over time. You know, like you slow down to pretty much like a little bit of a power walk speed. You
Mm.
know, so I'm assuming that's not like you guys where you guys actually have like certain amount.
And just like conquest mode and operations, the fights are large scale and it just feels like you can
Like
play
a
however
battlefield.
you want. Yeah, you can play however you want to play. It gives you that. You don't have to.
I see. I think
Well,
this is where a Battlefield Call of Duty differs, but everyone seems to keep saying, "Oh, it's the same thing."
no.
Battlefield is like a battlefield, like full
Hmm.
scale war. And I feel like with Call of Duty, ever since recently, it's more of a like early Call of Duty is more like a fire team skirmish fights, whereas in later Call of Duty, I feel like it's now like um, Black Ops stuff. Like here's a small group, 6 people. They go into this area, kill whoever they like, kill, do their objectives, and get out. Sort of deal.
That's what I was kind of hoping for, like the recent Modern Warfare, because from the trailers it looked more like it was going for that like Rainbow Six Siege tactical thing, but then it just turned into the same old thing as before.
I mean, the modern warfare. That's a doozy to say. It's pretty much the original Modern Warfare, but
Yeah,
revamped. It's
yeah,
it's pretty much the same. And I think
yeah.
the first one was more like like a Rainbow Six thing as well. Whereas they stopped doing that. And two, they were a little bit more upscale. I like the city. I like Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, you're up there with Halo 3 and 2. That's for sure. I love the story in that game. It's
Yeah, the story was good in Modern Warfare too.
I like the fact that you get to fight in the city, go into the White House, shoot everyone in
Yeah,
there. Now I felt like a American badass right there.
the, the invasion of like Washington D.C. and
Exactly.
then and
I,
then like when you're at the oil rigs with the Navy SEALs, I was like,
oh yeah,
ooh, this
that's
is
right.
cool. Yeah,
That's right. I forgot about that.
this is
I think that was
cool.
literally one of the first missions as not Soap, Captain Price. Soap was separate. Soap was the ice mountain. That was fun. No, it's
No,
pretty fun.
I think yeah, no, 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 yeah, yeah. That was with Captain Price. I think you played either as Roach.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think
No, you play as Roach
yeah,
because Roach
you play as Roach.
is under Price and Soap.
Yeah,
Ghost. No wait, is it?
yeah,
Who's
Roach.
who's part of the army? The U.S. Army then.
Yeah,
I thought that was Roach.
I
Then we get.
think I think the army was Martinez.
I don't remember. It's been a decade actually. Over a decade and a half since I last saw it, or since I last played it. Even though I've been telling myself, Winner, you should get Modern Warfare 2 just for fun, just for the single player. I bought Black Ops 3 though. Woohoo!
How do you feel about like like military shooters adapting, like how do you feel about military shooters that use ridiculous skins?
What do you mean? Define ridiculous skins.
Like, okay, one of the reasons before I stopped playing like Call of Duty Warzone, the last skin that they put out was like a dragon theme skin where it had like a live dragon
Oh,
that can make the rifle fly.
character models, you mean, or like gun skins?
Gun skins, character models, like how do you feel about like military sims with like, you know,
I mean,
ridiculous skins?
that I if I'm fine with it, you know.
Mhm.
It's like MOBAs have super wacky, tacky, niche
Like
skins.
like to go into more detail, like does it ruin the immersion for you?
A little bit because it's cartoony, but then again, it's Call of Duty. Everyone knows that the game itself is not really that realistic or immersive because you get three you get a couple of bullet shots and then your shield broke. So at first,
Yeah.
right away, you realistically you're not gonna survive. You know, your plates are not gonna be broken. Maybe your chest, maybe your sternum or your ribs, whatever. But your chest, your plates, you're not gonna run around full sprint with a after getting shot straight on the chest.
Mm.
Yeah, that's for me. Like I said, like I've already seen wacky skins from MOBAs where it doesn't fit the map itself. Let's say I'm using I mean overall, you get to play Egyptian gods and Greek maps and such, but the fact that you can play as Aang in Smite or a Demigorgon or 11 from Stranger Things in Smite, it's fun. It's all just fun at that point. I mean, look at
But
Fortnite. They have all sorts of like character models in the game now.
but it was just weird for me because like Modern Warfare was supposed to like take on this image of like a serious nil sim themed video game. But then once they started incorporating like those wacky skin models and like character models, it kind of ruined the immersion for me. I know there's like some degree where you have to balance out, hey, it's just a video game, but I think you can get away with that with MOBAs because it is a fantasy themed game and anything can happen. But with like I don't know, with Modern Warfare, like once I started seeing like that dragon skin and like all these like wacky rainbow color skins, I was like, it kind of ruined it a little bit. But then what can you do like when you're at that point in the game and you
Exactly.
need
Look at
something
Battlefield.
to bring,
Ooh,
yeah, you need,
for-
whoa. Battlefield
they
never went that
they
ridiculous.
they need to bring back mechs. I mean, outside of Titanfall. One day I'll play Titanfall. But for now, they need to put mechs in Battlefield. Imagine how much fun people will have on it. Battlefield bugs with mechs.
Mm, mm.
you just see you just see a mech getting launched by a C4, like doing a headshot with a sniper after jumping out. Battlefield bugs, but with mechs.
Battlefield. That's not a bug. It's
It's a feature.
Battlefield physics. It's a
It's
physic.
it,
It's
it,
part of the physics.
it's a feature.
It's
It's
Battlefield
not a
science.
bug. It's a feature.
Yeah. I could say that for Cyberpunk too. It's
Cyberpunk
not a
is just
bug, it's a feature. I'm
Cyberpunk is
so
just dead.
disappointed with that game, man. Oh,
Free game for me.
Jesus
I still
Christ.
haven't played it. Ooh, whoop, whoop.
Dude, I haven't even checked if like all the bugs are fixed, but I'm just assuming it's not.
They're slowly getting to it, but I don't think they're gonna finish. Like, it's so buggy
Hmm.
on release that their first DLC was the the first major DLC is pretty much a patch still.
Yeah, but it's like don't release the trailer. Don't build up this hype if like the game's still not ready.
But that's the thing. They thought it was. Their overachieving mindset caused their downfall because they had so many great ideas. But
Hmm.
who's to say that those ideas can work with one another? One
And
code
I
to do this might break another code that does that. They
and
probably couldn't implement it properly without breaking something. It was
yeah,
too much pride in that work.
I would say like I played like 2 hours of that game, and it just felt like once you started, they just dumped everything in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't really like it. I wanted it to be like somewhat linear, so that way you slowly get into the game. Like with The Witcher 3, it's not like they dumped a whole bunch of side quests on you once you get to the first village. They like slowly introduced you to like side quests. They give you like these small ones. They give you a side mission where you like kill your first griffin and teach you about like how like certain monsters have weaknesses. But then with this one, once I jumped into Night City, when I passed the tutorial, I just got like like a whole dump of side quests from like these different characters that I wasn't even introduced to yet. I was just only introduced to like just like a notification through my hub as my character.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, I felt like this game would have been better if it was third person because there's
Or
some fighting. Oh,
I'd say at least give it a third person or at least full
yeah,
mode because you get to customize your character.
yeah.
How are you not you only see their character maybe like for 5 minutes
Hmm.
tops. Otherwise, it just I don't think the way they did it would made sense.
Hmm.
You know,
And I
especially
think,
with the hype for the customization.
yeah,
That is still pretty limited. Even though
yeah,
they said that, oh yeah, we customization will take you hours. You know,
yeah.
for me, I just maxed out everything. I was like, there's no customization here.
Yeah, can't even see it. And like there's some fighting mechanics that I think would have been better if it was third person. Like I know you can
Gorilla
hand
arms.
gorilla arms, you can use samurai swords and all that. A
All I
lot of
know
melee
gorilla
weapons.
arms because of a buddy of mine.
Mm.
That's all he used throughout the entire game. He beat it with just that gorilla
OP.
arms. That's why you get a PC and
But even on PC, there's still bugs, aren't
I
there?
know. No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
not just saying Cyberpunk. I mean, that's why you go to PC so you can play other better graphic looking games that will also give you a lot of hours. Take a lot of hours to finish. You know, PC life. We have God of War. We have Final Fantasy soon,
Is the
hopefully.
next God of War coming out for PC?
No, the for now the old one they haven't released anything for the new one yet.
Mm.
The 2000 what was it? 18, I believe. The 2018 God of War is coming out for PC. Horizon Zero Dawn, so that's 3, I think, I believe. Of course, they're not. I doubt they're gonna touch Ratchet and Clank, because Ratchet and Clank will I believe won't make sense on PC.
If Sony comes out with a game for PC, wouldn't that help Microsoft too?
No, I mean at this no big unless I mean yes, but I won't say so. I don't think so because it's gonna go through Epic Game Store. You know, I
And
don't
Epic
know I don't know
under.
how that goes. Sure, Windows is under Microsoft, but I don't think they really have the power because you know it depends on who publishes it for PC.
Mm. Okay, okay,
Because Windows is just too generic. It's not
okay.
really like a. It's an operating system, not really a console.
Mm.
So PC life, and we get to play Man of Medan, spooky version. If I let you if I let you borrow this computer, would you play that game with me?
Maybe, maybe, yeah,
Maybe,
yeah,
yeah.
maybe,
We
yeah.
should do a live stream where we just play it next to each other. We play horror games like Phasmo
Dude.
or Man of Medan. I actually want to get the game because I mean the second one was okay. I saw the second one, but the next one looks interesting. So
Mm.
maybe who knows? Um, have you? All right. I guess anything for games? I haven't really played much other than POE Call of. Oh, I did mention I bought Call of Duty 3, Black Ops 3 earlier.
Mhm.
I bought it because it was on sale. Uh, and the sale included the entire DLC packs for zombies. So I got it for like $70. Where it's like if you buy it separately, it will take. Oh no, I think I bought it for 60 bucks. But if you bought it separately, it's like $80. So I got a pretty good deal on it. Been playing that. Finished the first Easter egg, Shadow of Evil. Gonna go up on my personal channel soon. Just look up Lego My Legolas. I think I show up. But anyway, yeah, I am fully back on zombies because Michael convinced me to get it with so we can play together. But we've only been playing once because our times are not similar.
Oh, yeah.
Man, if only if only I was about to say if only you have Black Ops 3. What I meant to say is like I hope Game Pass gets Black Ops 3 and have cross platform. So you can play with us. We can have
Mm.
a 3-man Easter egg hunt or Easter egg squad. I can totally do it solo. I've been doing it for like the past 8 years. Solo
Jesus Christ.
power. Just kidding. The past 3 years actually. I got back in like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 4, and then I from then on I did it solo. Solo. I carried the team. There was one game I remember this story like this one guy, no comms, no typing. It was just him doing the Easter egg. I was helping out, but I didn't know he was doing the Easter egg. I just saw him running around. So I eventually got to the one of the steps where I have to like I need communication. So I was typing in chat, "Hey, uh, let's someone asked me what was I doing. I was like, oh, I was doing an Easter egg, and I was looking for stuff, and I never knew that the other guy who never talked just did it at the same time as me. So we're like really far ahead, and we're still on time. Like we're still on par with the time where we're supposed to be at. And then later on, we went through every single steps. You know, we were there to like after we found out he was doing the Easter egg as well. We started doing comms. He still doesn't talk, but the other guy and I were on mic. We were four, but one of us left after he kept dying. And then we finally got to the final level before the boss fight, and then the third guy, not the one with the mic, got disconnected. Like literal straight up just got disconnected from the game. Like he timed out. So it was just literally him and I, and we finished it. I was like, hey man, thanks. He's like, no problem. Have fun. Good luck. Bye. Boom. Story of the cool guy, cool zombie Easter egg hunt runner, and it was fun. My man, my man was cool as fuck.
Like a very
It was a very
emotional.
intimate moment. Honestly, he
Yeah.
didn't talk. He just did. No talk, all walk. He just did it. He didn't even let us know he was doing it. I was spending 2 rounds looking for the items we needed when I finally saw him take it. I was like, oh, this motherfucker has been doing the Easter egg the same time as me. That's hilarious. And then from then on, it's my man, respect. You never know who you meet in the world of zombies.
How come they don't make like an open world zombie?
Haha,
Oh,
that's where
they
you're
did.
wrong.
They
They
did. They
do.
did. They
They
did.
do. It's called Outbreak on Cold War. It's
Yeah.
actually pretty fun. I mean,
I
it's
mean,
like
we did play it.
you did. Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
played it
that's
with
right.
you.
When it was free, that's right. When
Yeah,
it came
yeah.
out, it was free for a while. Yeah, I find it hilarious that Michael and I never played it, never tried it, so he never got to try Outbreak. And I was just like, yeah, Outbreak is really really fun actually. You know, you go like release. He had like 3 maps. I think now they have like 9 at most. They have a lot of maps for that game mode now. Then soon we're gonna get Onslaught, which is another game mode that only came out for pretty much PlayStation users. So
Mm.
that's you know,
Not Back for Blood.
uh, I I have the beta. I don't know when it expires. I haven't tried it, and I hold on. Actually, I gotta take a one, and we're back. I forgot what we're talking about. Actually,
We're
I mean,
talking about zombies.
yeah, about what part?
I asked if you were going to get Back for Blood, and you said you
Ah,
haven't played the beta yet.
yes, that's true. That's true. I was supposed to play with Michael, but like I've been tired. He's been busy, so we couldn't find like the time. But yeah, um, are you gonna get it?
Oh no, I do not know. I know, like,
Have you played on a Left 4 Dead game?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, I was about to say like if you know how Left 4 Dead works, you're gonna have like
yeah.
uh
It's the same developers
yeah,
who made
same
Left 4 Dead. Yeah.
developers. I don't know how I feel yet. I like Left 4 Dead. I thought it was fun, but like I don't know. I haven't played the game since uh, college, early college, like 2014, maybe. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, okay. So you're not sure yet if you're gonna get it.
I know the game I'm definitely going to get is Battlefield 2042.
And FIFA.
I won't pay for FIFA.
Well, we'll see. We'll see for now.
Yeah.
We'll see. But
I mean,
if
yeah.
it is, if it is not coming for Game Pass or EA Pass, EA Plus, whatever it is for EA, you're eventually gonna get it, right?
FIFA?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so it's a complete no. Like you're not gonna
Yeah.
invest on FIFA. Okay, okay.
Like I said, there's some issues with FIFA that I have where they say they add new things, but some of the same problems are still there.
Like every sports game, including wrestling.
Yeah. Yep. And then that's why I'm not going to invest like $60 for like the same game, maybe with just better graphics and updated players.
Whoa, you mean shooters? I'm sorry.
Well, like with shooters at least.
Shooters that have like more mechanics on it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And like Battlefield's going into this live service mode where
I like super.
like there's going to be updates for the game.
Yeah.
There's going to be like a pretty long life cycle for it. And I'm just wondering like how come sports games can't do that? How come they just can't take some time before releasing the next sports game and create a game with
But it's okay.
And
They
we had
didn't
a
hear what we
good
did.
conversation too. We had a good
That was for
conversation.
us. I don't even know where we left off. I actually should check. We finished at the buying FIFA.
And it didn't record our wrestling conversation.
Our wrestling didn't happen, unfortunately.
Dude.
So anyway, here's a recap. We talked about wrestling for a little bit because I was playing. I asked him about GMO for FIFA, and I mentioned that I started playing GMO for wrestling, and we were talking about how wrestling GMO stopped in 2008, and I'm hoping that the 2022 version will have one. And now we just finished talking about who's the best wrestler in the world, and I said not Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin. Oh hell yeah! There's my impression included. Bigger than Hulk Hogan, bigger than Cena, bigger than The Rock, bigger than The Undertaker. But The Undertaker, I would say, is one of the best, of all bests. And Bruno Sammartino, the longest reigning champion. Anyway, and then I'm pretty sure that's it, right?
Rainier, before we move on to our next topic.
It's recording.
Okay, just get a piece of paper.
No, I got it.
Just get a piece of paper, bro. This happened twice in the same night.
Oh, you have no idea. This happened 3 times at one point.
Dude, get a piece of paper.
No, I got it.
Alright, fine.
I got it.
So you're recording now?
Yeah.
Alright, you want to talk about Suicide Squad?
Sure. Oh, wait.
Alright.
Fuck! Just kidding. Yes, Suicide Squad. What you think about it?
I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was
like.
I mean, it's James Gunn. I already knew it would be at least funny.
Yeah, I thought it was a good, hilarious movie.
Mm-hmm. Better than the first one. The first one sucked.
Yes, way better.
Well, like, it's not even in my frame. Neither of them are in my frame. There. But anyway, it was fun. I like Bloodsport. I like Idris Elba. He's pretty much Deadshot 2.0. Mm. I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, the way it's literally the same character.
Yeah.
The only reason why they didn't have him as Deadshot is because he didn't want to replace Will Smith.
Yeah.
Because Will Smith wasn't bad, but Bloodsport was done better.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know how to explain it. It was just weird.
Better character.
Better.
A well-written character compared to a well-written character in a well-written story.
There you go. Because Will Smith was okay. I mean, he was okay. He was great as Deadshot. Okay as Floyd. So I'm not like. Whereas Bloodsport, you see Bloodsport, not just Floyd, not like whatever his name is, Roberto. I don't remember his name. I only remember Bloodsport. But yeah, you see his human side, the way he spoiler alert, tried to save Ratcatcher.
Yeah.
Sebastian.
No animals. Yeah, Sebastian was so cute.
no animals were harmed for making this movie.
Dude,
except for those thousands of rats. I didn't even know those rats will be in that island. That was a lot.
Yeah.
They made it as they went out.
It made me think, like, damn, there's probably that many rats. That's probably no joke. There's probably that many rats.
That's kind of gross, but at the same time, it was like, God damn, that's a lot of rats. Looking back, I wouldn't have thought, like, watching it, I would be like, damn, that's a lot of rats. Rats. But after talking about it, I'm just like, wow, that is disgustingly a lot. But who's your what you think about John Cena in that movie?
Dude, he was great.
He
fit the character. I was like, what the hell?
Man, why are you wearing tidy whities? Hey, man, that's racist. I was like, what?
What?
But okay. Oh yeah, continue. I'm sorry.
And then like the banter Peacekeeper has with Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, but nobody likes to show off. But everybody likes to show off when it's dope as fuck.
Fuck, it's right.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they're just like dick measuring every scene. I was really hoping that he didn't get that treatment at the end.
You think he died? Nah.
I don't even remember what happened.
he got shot in throat
I'm pretty
when
sure he survived. I'm pretty sure he survived.
yeah, you can't kill off a character like that.
Not after that becoming big, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, oh, we'll see. Maybe he got hit like at a major vein or major artery. So who
Mm.
knows?
I have a
Um,
rule. If you don't die on screen, then it's not a confirmed death.
that's true. I mean, Glenn didn't die in The Walking Dead until God knows how long.
Yeah.
Great performance, Stephen Yeun.
Yeah. I gotta watch what's that movie?
The one with him as a
Yeah,
Korean
he's
dad
in
or something.
Dallas. Yeah.
The
I have
only
to watch
movie
that.
I've seen him in was Mayhem. The
I
one
have to
where
watch that too.
anyway, back to Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
What you think about the intro? It's funny because we were just talking about I mentioned Mayhem. That's why I kind of want to go back to this because pretty much this is what Mayhem is. The whole plan going south.
Mm.
R.I.P. Original Task Force X. Killing Captain Boomerang, dude.
Yep.
I was like, no, Captain Boomerang, that prick.
Like his death and Rook's character's death kind of. Well, I would say Captain Boomerang's death caught me off guard more
Yes,
than.
because I thought, I mean,
Yeah.
see, that there was a rumor. I should have remembered it when I was watching the movie. There was a rumor that Jay Courtney had leaked that he's not gonna be in the movie for too long.
Mm,
So everyone assumed that he's one of the first people to die. But
mm,
the way they did it, holy
yeah.
fuck, dude.
What was it?
He
He got
got
like.
the chopper that the alien chick was attacking fell on him.
Mm, mm,
Then she burned alive.
yeah.
Burned alive. Afterwards, Harley and Rick survive. This is us just spoiling the movie now. So I mean, it's still the intro, but it's Rick Flag and Harley Quinn in a Suicide Squad. At this point, they go hand in hand. Yeah, they're bound to survive. Oh, spoilers. But anyway,
Yeah. Do you think they're gonna bring him back
yeah,
with like the Flash movie?
I'm probably not for the Flash movie, but definitely for a future Suicide Squad movie. Yeah,
Do you think James Gunn's gonna direct it?
probably not.
Probably not.
We'll see. Have you seen how he looks, dude?
No.
He got old quick,
Yeah.
or at least those all that hair became white quick.
His brother still looks the same though.
I still don't understand that one actually. Yeah. Because I mean, other than him looking like a crackhead in every
Yeah.
gun movie, you know,
When you look like a crackhead in every movie, you don't age.
exactly because everyone just expects you to look like that.
Oh, he looks like that.
Yeah, no offense to him, he just Guardians, he looks the same. Guardians 2,
Yeah.
he looks the same.
Crackhead.
Yeah,
Crackhead.
Suicide Squad, same. You know,
Gilmore Girls. Crackhead. Younger crackhead, but
I didn't even know he was in Gilmore Girls.
he was in Gilmore Girls. I was like, oh shit, that's the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
But yeah, he just doesn't age. Whereas James Gunn just like everyone. I remember seeing comments after seeing how James Gunn looked, and it was like, holy moly, the pandemic has not been nice to him.
I didn't expect Taika Waititi to be in there.
That one I knew because of the fact it's James Gunn. You know, he'll definitely bring in Marvel like people who worked in Marvel to a DC movie.
I didn't.
Taika
No, I didn't.
Waititi,
Yeah.
Mantis. I'm sure he'll bring more people,
You
And
could say Sylvester Stallone. He wasn't like Guardian
that's
Galaxies
true. That's
too.
true. He was
Yeah.
King Shark, even though he doesn't act like a king. He's just Shark Nanawe. And then he was one of the guys from Guardians too. That's right. That's right. Forgot about that.
Surprisingly, I remember Guardians Galaxy 2, even though I didn't really like that movie.
That movie sucked.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that. The movie sucked. It's just a filler.
Yeah.
Added zero to the chemistry. But anyway,
Like,
what other things have you watched? Have you continued
I didn't
watching
expect
Super?
Rick Flag to die.
Did you watch the post credit scene?
Yeah. Weasel survived.
No, there was another one.
There was another one?
Yeah.
Fuck. He
Anyway,
survived?
who?
He got
Weasel?
stabbed
Yeah.
in the heart.
Oh, I don't know. That's what I was asking. But anyway, have you been catching up with Superman and Lois?
Not yet. I completely forgot about it until I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw like a picture of it and I was
Eh,
like, oh yeah, I gotta watch that show.
Season finale was last night actually, so it's perfect timing.
Alright.
Mhm.
Oh,
Gonna
if I have
watch
free
it.
time.
For me, I'm planning to either watch that if I have time. I don't go work out at 5 a.m. this week anyway, so I might watch that and maybe a what if episode. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, the What If series seems interesting, but I'm excited for like the Star Wars anime
Oh, yeah,
anthology.
that's true. I forgot what it's called, but I remember seeing everyone's like hyped about that.
Yeah, it looks
I'm
cool.
kind of done with Star Wars for a bit. We'll see how it goes in the long run, but for now, I'm kind of done with them because at the moment they're rebuilding the in betweens of
Hmm.
the originals and the sequels, so that the sequels would make sense. And it kind of that one for me is just like really lazy.
You had
To
better planning if you didn't try to push your
exactly,
stupid
exactly.
social agenda on us.
I mean, it's not just social
Mhm.
agenda. It's just that they didn't know what to do.
If you didn't hire three different directors with three different, well, they
Well,
hired two different directors.
they could still, they could still. They just didn't plan better. You know,
Hmm.
if they plan a little bit better, talk to each, like if they have like a bigger. The reason why the original one worked is because all the other two directors still talk to George Lucas. You know,
They still had a
yeah,
plan.
there was a
A
vision, there was a
plan.
story. Marvel Cinematic Universe, there was a vision, there was a story. Look where it is at the moment. The sequels didn't really have that. They were like, all right, James, J.J. Abrams, go make
I'll make a
Welcome
reboot
Back.
of the
Yeah, make a legacy sequel. All right, here's a New Hope. Oh, is that a
I,
remaster? Yeah, it, it's straight up a remaster. If you think about
yeah.
if you think about it as a video game, they just added better graphics.
Dude. Episode 8.
Episode 8. Well,
I respect episode 8 out of the three because it tried to do something different. And
I
it kind
like
of brought back the mysticism of the Force.
I like the I remember reading about uh, a planet where the force is like really strong. I thought that's where Luke was, but I'm upset. A lot like back when I was like really into Star Wars, I looked up a lot of things, and I was like, oh, I really, it would be cool if they implement this story. Nope. All right, cool. What about this story? Nope. Do you want to talk about Darth Bane at least? We'll show him, but we won't mention him. Okay, it's a start, I guess.
I was kind of hoping that after episode 8, they would build off like the ambiguity between the light side and the dark side.
I thought so too.
Yeah, because like it seemed like they were like the characters Ray and the Kylo were struggling.
Hmm.
I thought they were going to switch sides for some reason, and then like it would like lead into like the gray Jedi's. and
Probably a
then
better story than what they have at the moment.
and
Rise of
then like
Skywalker was so bad.
there will be true balance in Force.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh well.
it's over now.
Anyway, Marvel stuff. Yeah. Well, comic book stuff. Those are the only shows that I'm watching at the moment. Titan season 3 apparently came out recently. Uh, Still haven't watched that one. I haven't even watched season 2 yet.
Oh, by the way, 4 more months until part 2 of Attack on Titan
Oh yeah,
comes out.
yeah.
Oh
Fuck
my
yeah.
god. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm rewatching season 4, dude.
Are
Beginning
you
to end.
dude?
I'm ready to explode and implode at the
Yeah.
same time.
Who's gonna die? Take your bets. Who's gonna die?
I already got spoiled, so
Oh,
yeah.
girl? Like legit spoiled?
Yeah.
Like legit source spoiled. Like
Yes, like
it
from the
happened.
manga by accident. I
Oh
was just going
no.
through Facebook and I came across this anime guy and I was just like, "Oh, what's this?" And then I saw everything and I was just like, "Swipe, scroll, leave."
So you saw into the future. You
Yeah,
can't speak about it.
it was too late. I must now stay in the present where now cannot interfere.
Yeah.
I must not, cannot, and will not interfere. You know. But then again, that's kind of what I don't like about anime and mangas. You know, it's like it's the same ending, but at the same time, it's the same story but moving. You know,
Yeah.
that's like it's funny because I want that for comic books here, but at the same time, having the same ending kind of ticks me off because you pretty much spoiled the ending. Look at the Winter Soldier debacle back in 2014, 2013, when they revealed that Bucky was the Winter Soldier. Everyone was like, "Whoa, spoiler!" And everyone was like, "Oh, dude, if you read the comic, you would have known this already." It was like, "Oh, but I'm not a comic book reader," you know. So it's
And
a
like,
gray area at that point.
but then at that point, they just have to assume like, well, the only people that are most likely going
Yeah.
to watch it are the people that read the comics.
Well,
So
that's the beauty about the Marvel movies. They're they're their own genres with superheroes on them. That's why Ant-Man was really good because it's a heist movie with Ant-Man. The Winter Soldier was a spy movie, like a spy thriller with Captain America and Black Widow, Nick Fury, and all these amazing characters. You know,
Logan,
Logan
Logan,
is this
Western.
exactly? It's a disgruntled old man just trying to survive until the end, babysitting, making sure his grandpa is, survives or his dad survives, while finding out he has to, you know, m- give this kid a ride across town so she could live further, or like more. She could live. It's just
Now that I
pretty.
think about it, like looking back from all the more Marvel movies that I've seen, Logan has to be my favorite one.
Outside of yeah, as a Marvel movie overall, it's one of the best, definitely, because it ended the story that started in 2000, literally
Yeah,
20 like 2000 Y2J,
yeah.
Y2K, Y2J. Oops, Chris Jericho. But anyway,
Great and whoa.
yeah. So actually, was it 2099 was when he got casted? So boom, even further back. You know, he's been playing this character for
A long time.
a long time. When did Logan come out? 2017. Because I think the Wolverine was 2015. But yeah,
Yeah, I think 2017.
and it's
I cried during that movie.
I
Holy
have the
shit.
movie. I can watch it black and white.
I was in black and white. I need to do that.
I actually don't remember. It's been a while since I watched
Dude,
Logan. But yeah,
good movie. Solid movie.
hmm for me, Spider-Man 2 still.
Mm.
So I'm hoping. I mean, Sam Raimi, give me what you got, big bro. I love Sam Raimi's work. Evil Dead is good. You know,
Yeah.
the original Spider-Man trilogy, pretty decent. The third one's okay. Looking back, story's kind of whack, but watching it for the first time, story's kind of whack, but looking back, it fits, I guess. I just don't like that he had to fight like three guys in one movie.
Yeah. Yeah. It was.
It was a bit too much. Whereas the first two he fought like two. I mean one
How do
and
you
one.
feel about the next Tom Holland Spider-Man movie?
I'm excited. I want to see it. I'm excited to see the trailer, but I'm not really looking forward for the trailer because people are bugging me, like annoying the shit out of me with them saying we want a trailer. I'm like, why? You have What If coming out weekly. You will have Shang-Chi in like a couple of weeks. Then you're gonna have Eternals a few weeks after that. You guys are set. You're just now being a bunch of spoiled brats. Looking at you, comic book fans, who has zero patience. Let them really. I'm pretty sure they're either gonna release Spider-Man trailer on either Shang-Chi, or if they really wanna push it, on Eternals, which is not until no, I think October is the release. I don't
How about
remember.
no trailer?
And just release it, right?
Yeah,
No,
just
just
just just put a
have
poster,
exactly.
have the date,
No, but that's
and
the
no
weird
trailer.
part. But that's the weird part. Uh, movie theaters have been putting up fake posters for that movie to get people
Mm.
hyped. It's fucked. It's a fucked up world out there, boy. It's a fucked up world.
No trailer.
No trailer so far.
No trailer.
Like I said,
No, no, I mean
are you saying no trailer whatsoever? I'm saying at
whatsoever.
least. I'm saying at least if they really want to hype it up, like if they want to please the people, Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is
Mm.
the first time they'll drop the trailer. If they really want to hype people up, to the point where people are gonna be angry, that they demand, like their anticipation is from here, now to here, you know, off the charts. That's when they should release it a month before the movie.
How about day before?
And I mean, I don't think that will work, business
I don't
wise.
know. I don't know.
Business,
Fuck it.
business
Fuck it.
wise,
Fuck it.
business wise, it's not
Fuck
gonna
it.
work.
Fuck it. Fuck it. We went through COVID. We're probably going to go to war with Afghanistan again.
I mean, they already pulled. Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends,
just
NordVPN.
just fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
See, that's
Just
how things happen. Terribly, mind you. But yeah, I don't. Business wise, I don't think it will work. But if you do a week later, I think that will work. It gives people time to like mentally prepare.
like, oh,
He said,
I gotta watch all the.
oh my god, all those fake clips is finally over." I don't you hate those? I still come across with them, and I still
Some
see
of them are pretty good.
some of them are really good. But and then if you watch the trailers, it's just a bunch of clips from different movies. I
Yeah.
sometimes I'll see one on Facebook, and I was just like, why you that movie is very very popular. I'm sure you've seen that scene. That's the same scene from that one movie. You know this trailer is fake,
So
or
do you really?
like fake posters as well. I'm just like ugh, but like you said, really well done. If you don't know your movies, you wouldn't know it's a fake poster or fake picture.
So do you think so? Is it confirmed that like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield? We don't know.
Some say yes, some say but they're not speaking about it. So I'm
That's
gonna
what
say
I'm.
yes because Jason Momoa did the same with Aquaman, but he was eventually like the bat Dawn of Justice finally came out and he was finally confirmed, and he was just laughing. He was like, "Aha, I held the secret, woohoo, yay me!"
That's what I'm saying. Like a movie with like that much anticipation, a week later, like a trailer drop for a movie that's coming out in a week later, I think will create a lot of buzz.
It will. I believe it too. I believe that 100%. Because especially like you said, anticipation is like off the charts.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, boom. Hey guys, guess what? Boop. Here's the trailer.
There you
But
go.
but we'll see. Marvel has been notorious for ruining their own movies with trailers.
Nah. Don't even put a trailer. Put some like just put some like
No, no,
clip
no.
like audio clips in the background and just put the poster on there with the date. That's it. That's it. You don't have to show anything.
We'll
Just
see.
say Spider-Man No Way Back Home comes
Because
out this date.
if anything, No Way Home is part of the ongoing story at the moment. So it started off with Loki. As much as everyone wants to believe that it started with WandaVision, it started with Loki. It's continuing with not Shang-Chi, What Ifs. All those What If stories are part of it. Um, it also continues on through I must I want to say Eternals because I feel like it kind of fits the whole thing. But I won't be surprised if they don't mention it at all. Or if they do a recap. I'll be upset if they do a recap of the first saga. Imagine that.
You
But
think you think in like the way future, like Robert Downey Jr. will come back as Iron Man? Just for not even a whole movie. Just
see, for me, I want him back. I have this vision.
all right.
I have this vision in my head for Secret Invasion. You see them bars? You hear them bars? I'm here to end some SARS. Anyway,
Okay.
anyway, like I said, my vision for a Secret Invasion was that it's the perfect opportunity to bring back ScarJo, Chris Evans, and our DJ all back in like let's say in like the intro for Endgame, where they went off on space and then they came back. After they killed Thanos, like that. Like there will be a scene where the Quinjet lands, and then they comes out, and they were like, we're finally home. After all these years, we're finally back on Earth after fighting the Skrulls army for so long, trying to invade them. And then that's when they find out that they died already and such. So we have, Captain America's dead, ScarJo is dead, and Vormir
How did they go up into space in the
with
first place?
the Guardian's ship, Milano. Remember in Endgame?
Endgame, they all well, two of them died.
No, three of them died. Well, technically died. Chris Evans just
I
died from
mean, yeah, old age.
yeah. So pretty much the
But like,
intro, there will be like a group of Avengers. So they have Steve, Thor, Rocket, Natasha, um, and what's his face? Fuck, Hulk or Bruce Banner in the Iron Man suit, and Captain Marvel. You know that scene. Then they instead of coming back as them, the people we've like they want us to believe that the characters that we've been seeing on Endgame, on WandaVision, or no, did anyone appear from? Yes, because Rhodey was part of it. Same with Nebula and Hawkeye. Pretty much have all those characters show up because they already showed it in Far From Home. Nick Fury and Maria Hill were Skrulls. You know, so that will be a good that will be a good way to introduce them. Like, but the characters that we're seeing are actually just the, you know, the the people we knew and love, whereas the people coming out from the crashed mock Milano ship are the Skrulls disguised as the Avengers who went up and killed Thanos. See what I mean? If you're confused, that's the main point of Secret Invasion.
Wait a minute. Okay, so you're telling me the Iron Man that we saw, the Iron Man and the Black Widow we saw die in Endgame
Is the Are the real ones,
are
but
the real one.
in the Secret Invasion, they come out
Mm-hmm.
and they were like, "Wait, but I'm the real Tony Stark, and and of course I'm the real Natasha." You know, they have every memory until, I mean, Tony Stark. Tony Stark is not well. Okay, so that is weird because Tony didn't join them. Only Nat and Steve would come back, which is awkward because
Mm-hmm.
ScarJo is completely done with Disney.
Yeah.
All right, Robert Downey Jr., you come back as Natasha now. You're the Black Widow now. But yeah, people come out of the ship saying
Oh.
we're the real Avengers. We've
Okay,
been
now
stuck.
I know where you're getting your like where that point comes from. So when they when they went to where Thanos was hiding
Yeah.
and he was badly injured and they cut off his head,
Yes. Arms
then they're
first,
going to
then head.
impersonate the okay.
No, no, no.
Okay, I was
On the way back, in
yeah,
the movie, they, actually they even showed them coming back. It just said 5 years later,
yeah.
and then the whole world's into shits. But that's where the Secret Invasion comes in. Like, they can say, "Oh yeah, we kidnapped the original Avengers, trapped them inside, trapped them inside our suspension chambers in our ships. They
Mm.
escape, but it's already too late. We already sent our people, disguise as them with their powers, their abilities on Earth. You know."
Okay, so then the ones that actually went into that time travel machine
No, no, no,
were the
not
scrolls.
no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes, yes. So eventually they were the scrolls, but they didn't know that they are scrolls. They still believe that they're the heroes that they are disguising as.
Okay.
So Captain
So
America still is
then
Captain America.
so then Tony Stark didn't really die.
Yes. Unfortunately, we can
It was
bring
the
it back.
scroll that was impersonating Tony Stark that thought he was Tony Stark died.
No, 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 no. Tony Stark was not part of the flight mission.
Oh, well, okay, so it was
It was just Tony. Tony came back and he was upset,
Tony. Yeah.
so he didn't want to fly back. Plus, he was dying. So it was Nebula, Hawkeye, Rhodey, Banner, Natasha, Rocket, and Thor, Steve, and Carol.
Yeah.
So those are the
Okay.
people who were up there, uh, like to kill Thanos.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone that we see post like anything in Endgame, post Endgame will be scrolls. Boom! Like I said, they
Except for
showed it.
Black Widow.
Well, except yeah, you're right. Except Black Widow because
Did you even see that movie?
yeah,
I didn't.
it's
How was it?
a good superhero movie, decent
Hmm.
comic book movie, awful spy movie. That's how
Was she
that's how I would describe it.
was Scarlett Johansson upset the way it was released based on the contract?
Yes, she her contract says theatrical without
Hmm.
any mention of digital. So
Mm.
she's upset. she has the right to be because it's her contract. But at the same time, Disney could not expect a pandemic to happen to say, we
Mm-hmm.
screwed you. Yeah, we, you know, because it's kind of they should have talked to her about it. There was like a massive miscommunication, I guess. And they should have said, "Hey, we can't do theatrical, but we're gonna do a movie release. How do you want? Would you be fine?" They probably did, and she probably no theatrical. It's like, well, okay. We don't know. We can't really say so much because we're not part of it directly, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? Maybe she did say no to that, and still went with the theatrical release, even though knowing that the pandemic is not it's not gonna go away soon. Could be just a simple miscommunication, or ScarJo thought that she got ruined by she got swindled by Disney for that.
Listen, here's what you do, okay? You take that old contract, right? You rip it up, and then you just make a new one with some extra zeros at the end, and then she'll sign it.
Well, mind you,
That's it.
I mean, mind you, contract signing still involves lawyers still.
Yeah, no. That's
So
what I'm saying. Just rip out that old contract. Put some extra zeros in that money, in that little pot, just to sweeten the deal, you know?
see, you
Like
know what's funny?
we're sorry about the release of Black Widow. However, to compensate you, here's like a zero. You know what?
It's
Here's
funny,
another
it's
zero.
funny because Emma Stone was about to did that.
Mhm.
She went up against the big mouse and said, "Yo, where my money at, boy?" And they were like, "Oh, my bad. Here's a contract for Cruella too. Would
Mhm.
you be down? There's more money. Sure, done. Boom, sent."
No, see, look at that. Look at that. Money talks.
But the downside of that is that we're not getting Shang-Chi on Disney Plus right away. We're not getting Eternals right away. So I'm upset because live streaming is a good idea, even though I was against it last year. That's why I would say if whenever there's a new HBO movie coming out, I think no, they're stopping later this year or early next year. Where
No,
they're
they still have to release Dune.
no, that's what I mean. Like once
Mm.
after Dune, I think like sometime in March. When is Dune coming out?
October.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was about to say March of next year is the last time they're gonna do multi-release, digital and
Mm.
theatrical. But
With
yeah,
the pandemic still going on.
yeah,
Mm,
yep,
mm.
yep. But who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I think we rambled on for quite a while, even though I messed up my recording multiple times already. You know,
It's amazing. I'm shaking my head, man.
I am too, but the opposite
Yeah.
way, aka nodding, but with my whole body. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, you got any other topics, or you wanna stop it
Oh.
here? It's a pretty good time. It's already 10:30 as well. Let's
Yeah,
call it here.
stop
Yeah.
it.
Anyway, everyone, thank you for joining us. I know it's kind of a long one, but I've been tired from work today, and I think it's gonna be a short one because the last one was 42 minutes. I can squeeze 3 minutes during doing my outro. So anyway, Taylor, you have any social media you want to plug into the channel while we're out here?
Nope.
All right, great idea. Keep your privates private. I like that. I like that. Even though you go by your name, you know. But how do we know you're actually Taylor? Exactly. Are you really Taylor? Are you the Taylor I grew up with?
Nah, I'm a scroll.
I believe
Ever
it.
since I went to Lubbock, I came back.
Good. I mean, he's the guy before that was a douchebag
Oh, fuck you.
anyway. Anyway, my I was about to say my name is Taylor and he is Rainier, the King of Deers, and this is GRP. Anyway, I like how I say anyway a lot of times nowadays. I was about to say it anyway again. Anyway. Okay, I don't know how to end it without anyway. Taylor, wanna end it for me?
So that's Geeks Reviews Podcast. My name is Taylor,
My name is Rainier.
and thank you for listening.
Bye bye.
Bye.